lie that wasn't supposed to grow, but it did.
And from that single seed, a generation of women learned how to build an image, not a truth. Everything looks prettier now, smiles, words, emotions, but something underneath has changed. Men don't trust the way they used to. Men still fall in love. They still want to believe, but something inside them has gone quiet. That one thing called certainty, the feeling that lets you lean on someone without fear. Now, every smile comes with a question mark. No one wants to talk about it because talking about it means admitting something ugly. Lies have become normal in relationships. Once people lied to avoid pain. Now they lie to survive. Modern women figured out how to use it. They learned that in a world built on appearances, honesty can be a weakness. And men, tired of losing, learn to stay silent. The media only shows one side of the story. They say women are strong, independent, free, but no one tells you there's a price for that freedom. A price called trust. And every single day it dies a little more. There's a saying, and when lying becomes normal, nobody looks for the truth anymore. That's where we are now, in a time when telling the truth feels naive. And anyone who's honest is the first to get hurt. The saddest part? Most women don't even realize they're lying anymore. They've just learned to play the part. The strong woman, the unbothered woman, the I don't need anyone woman. But behind that mask, there's fear. Fear of being seen, fear of being hurt. And lying became the armor that keeps them safe. On the other side are men, tired, cautious, half awake, not tired of love, tired of not knowing who's real. Every word feels rehearsed, every emotion, a test. So they stop showing theirs. Because in this world, emotion is ammunition. We live in an age where believing someone isn't a choice anymore. It's a risk. And no one says it, but without trust, love is just a pretty illusion. In the next few minutes, we're going to talk about this trap, the one that made men silent and women distant. We'll see where it began and how you can finally step out of it. But remember, right here, this is where the danger begins. They say a long time ago in a small tribe far away, there was a woman everyone trusted. People came to her when they were lost because her words felt calm and her eyes honest. But one day she made a mistake. To protect herself, she told a lie, a simple one. But that lie destroyed a family. And when the truth came out, everyone turned their backs on her. Years later, when she was old and alone, she said, I wish I had known that lies don't save you. They only delay your death. Since that day, the tribe wrote a rule. No woman shall lie, even if the truth costs her everything. But time changed, and so did the meaning of truth. Today, that rule is just a joke. Because now lying isn't shameful. It's smart. Deception has become a form of power. Men keep trusting, women keep surviving, and both sides keep losing. But if you look closer, you'll see that women are trapped too. They think the lie protects them, but it's the same thing that's killing what makes them beautiful, their honesty. When you lie too often, you stop knowing what's real. You lose touch with yourself. And when that happens, nothing feels true anymore. Not love, not passion, not even the sound of your own voice. A study from Harvard says the brain loses empathy each time it lies. Every small lie turns down the volume of compassion. It makes it easier to hide, harder to feel, harder to love. That's why so many relationships today feel cold. Not because people are evil, but because their minds are exhausted from pretending. Have you ever felt that someone was hiding something from you, but you pretended not to notice because you didn't want to lose them? That moment, you know it, that's when trust dies. Not with a scream, but with silence. And here's the hardest truth. A lie isn't just a sentence, it's a mental habit that kills the ability to trust. First in others, and then in yourself. If anything I've said hits something inside you, like a memory you forgot you had, then stay, because the story isn't over. This is just the surface. If you felt a name cross your mind just now, someone who needs to hear this, send it to them. Maybe they need it more than you think. And remember, this isn't the end of the story. It's where the real one begins. Hey, say trust is like glass. Once it breaks, you can glue it back together, but the cracks never disappear. And most relationships today are made of broken glass, shattered piece by piece, lie after lie, until no one remembers what whole even felt like. From a psychological view, our minds need truth the same way our lungs need air. But when the brain hears lies too often, it starts creating its own. It rewrites reality just to stay calm. That's why so many people stay in fake peace instead of facing real pain. It's survival, not love. Carl Jung once said, people lie until they are ready to face their own shadow. Maybe that's what had happened to us. Women learn to control their emotions instead of feeling them, to plan love instead of falling into it. And men learn to hide their hearts behind logic, thinking that silence equals strength. But it's not strength, it's fear. Look at history. The Roman Empire didn't fall because of war. It collapsed from the inside when people stopped trusting each other. Everyone wore masks, everyone played roles, and behind every smile was suspicion. Sound familiar? We're living the same mistake, just with better clothes and brighter screens. Women play the strong one, men play the unbothered one. But behind both roles is the same wound, the fear of honesty. Van Gogh once said, "The people who lie the most are the ones who need love the most." And if you really look around, it's still true. The ones who say, "I don't need anyone," are usually the ones who cry when the lights go out. And the men who act like nothing hurts are the ones dying quietly from loneliness. Here's something few people know. When your brain stops trusting, it shuts down two areas at once. The part that feels pleasure and the part apathetic. And that's why modern relationships feel so cold. Not because love is gone, but because our minds can't feel it anymore. So maybe the real question isn't who lied first. Maybe it's when did we stop telling the truth to ourselves? Because that's where it all begins. Not in words, but in denial. And now it's time to get to the golden truth, the moment everything finally makes sense. Sometimes you don't need 1,000 answers to understand the truth. You just need the courage to face the simplest one. Trust dies the moment a lie walks in. It doesn't explode. It fades quietly, like a candle in the wind. And the worst part? Most people don't even notice when it happens. They call it compromise. They call it keeping the peace. But peace built on a lie is just war waiting to happen. Here's the golden rule. No relationship survives on deception. You can decorate it with love, paint it with promises, wrap it in good intentions, but if the base is a lie, it will collapse. Always. The truth is, men never wanted perfection. They wanted certainty, that calm feeling of knowing someone's words mean what they say. And when that disappears, everything else loses meaning. Women learned to use the lie as protection, but they didn't see the price. Because every lie that saves you a moment kills a piece of what made you lovable in the first place. Honesty. Do you know what the strongest feeling in the world really is? Safety, that quiet peace next to someone who doesn't pretend. No game, no show, no fear, just truth. Dostoevsky once said, "The one who lies kills himself first." And maybe that's why so many people today are breathing, but not really living. You now hold something most people don't. Clarity. You see what's happening. You understand why trust died and why lies became the language of love. Now you have a choice. You can keep pretending or you can start seeing. Because understanding the truth is the first step to freedom. And right here in this exact moment of awareness, there's another truth waiting. One deeper, darker, and more powerful than all the rest. Sometimes you have to break to understand what trust really means. Lies hurt, but they also teach. Because when everything falls apart, you finally see who you are without the illusion. Men who fell after the lie were never the same again. Some became cold, some became quiet. They realize not every smile means love, and not every promise comes from the heart. When a man breaks, something inside him dies, but something else is born. Awareness. He learns to look without judgment, to listen without blind belief. He stops searching for the perfect woman. He starts looking for honesty because he knows now love without truth is just a well-acted role. Every lie you've ever heard carried a message. Rebuild yourself, not for revenge, for peace, because as long as you keep cursing the lie, you're still trapped inside it. The moment you understand it, you're free. That's the real transformation. Out of the ashes of broken trust, a new kind of man rises. One who doesn't seek validation, but clarity. One who no longer fears losing someone because he's finally found himself. Light always comes from the place you fell, and this time your armor isn't pride, it's awareness. You no longer fear trusting again because you've learned the first person you owe truth to is yourself. Pain isn't the enemy, it's the hidden teacher. And if you look closely, you'll see that every lie, every loss, every heartbreak was guiding you here to this exact moment. But don't move yet, because right here at the edge of understanding, there's one more secret waiting, and it changes everything. Now you understand why I said no collapse ever happens suddenly. Everything breaks from the inside first, and trust was no different. It didn't die from betrayal or anger. It died quietly through the small lies, the silent doubts, the pretending. But that was only half of the story. The dark half, every darkness, if you look long enough, hides a light inside it. And maybe this is yours. Now you know how the cycle began. You see why lies became normal, why men stopped believing, why love started to fade. And because you see it, you have something rare. Awareness. Trust can be rebuilt, not with promises, not with words, but with small, honest acts. By choosing truth, especially when it's hard. Honesty isn't easy, it's heavy, but it's the only weight worth carrying. Because truth hurts once, a lie kills every day. You can break the cycle right now by saying what's real, even when it shakes your voice, by being someone who means what they say. The world fell apart because of lies. It can rise again because of truth, and that begins with you. Do you remember the question from the start? When truth loses its value, how can love survive? Now you know the answer. By returning to honesty, even when everyone else has forgotten it. The lying woman was only a symbol, a mirror of our time. But the death of trust, that was a choice, and the next choice belongs to you. If even for a second you saw yourself in these words, then don't scroll away. Like this video, share it, let the truth echo, because this is just one piece of the puzzle, and the next story will show you the rest.